What's up, everybody? This is me, from Jake's Faves. So today we're going to be doing a review on The Good Lars. Okay, this episode starts off with Steven trying out some apple pie, I think it is. And then Sadie's talking to Lars Okay, sorry, it wasn't my accent. Sadie's talking to Lars about if he made it. But Steven's like, no way, you made it? And then Buck comes. And then he's all like, okay, bingo bongo, yeah. He just tries to act like Laura's that scene was in. So he was like, a party. And he was having like all this stuff. This is the moment when he said, bingo bongo. And then after that, I was like, I can't believe I got invited and stuff, kind of. But then after that, Steven's talking to Lars about I'm gonna going to the party, and Lars is saying he's like all like not mature for a moment, but he's all like, I can't believe they invited me, but he doesn't know what to do, and chill. Then he's thinking of like, oh, why don't I just bake something? He walks around and he's thinking of like probably baking something like one of those things. He grabs a cookbook under his bed. That's creepy. He has a cookbook under his bed, so he gets a cookbook, and then he basically tries to look for a recipe, and he looks for the recipe that he used to eat when he was a kid. So basically, they're gonna, in the next scene, they make the thing that they're trying to make. It's some like purple thing. Lars does it, but it's mostly Lars doing the work. But this one's just a test one. This is a test one. So basically, they do it. It comes out amazing. They say, it's amazing. They love it and all of that good stuff. They say, I love it. They say, amazing! In this like star look. And then after that, Sadie leaves the building, and then she's like, see you tomorrow at the party. And then Lars is talking to Steven about like some stuff. I think it's some stuff. And then he was talking about, well, you can't give up and stuff. And then Steven talks to Lars like, you could do this, just be yourself. If they don't want to be friends with you, that's their problem. And then Lars, after that, he's like, how did you end up so mature? And then he said, after me finding out having my shield and me finding out that my mom was like in the rebellion and stuff, that's when he got mature and was like, okay, I'll do this. And then he goes and makes it, and he's like, yeah, see you tomorrow at the party. And then we jump to the party. Steven brings his things that he makes in the short. One of the shorts, I do not know if you've seen it, but any Die Hard fans seen it. And then you see the cool kids for a moment. And after that, they're just like chilling. Sadie arrives instead of Lars. Steven thought it was Lars, but Sadie arrives. Sadie thinks that Lars already made it, but Lars doesn't make it yet. And then Sadie's like, hi. And then Sadie hangs out with the cool kids, and then I was like, I just brought some paper plates, and it was like, hooray! Now I don't have to wash the dishes. And like any casual teenager would say that. Then after that, basically, Sadie goes in the big bag chair, and then Steven's happy. Sadie's the one who's hanging out with the cool kids, not Lars. He flew out a bail. Steven looks for Lars. He doesn't see Lars anywhere. He looks at the big donut. He asks a lot of people. He looks at the big donut? Remember from like the trailer? And he asks Petey. And then Petey says, nope. And then this is the moment when he says, nope. But there's no talking. He just does this. He just does something like a knot. And he asks Mr. Smiley at the arcade. And then he says, nope. And then he goes up in the air by floating. And he says, Lars! And stuff. Basically, after that, he doesn't find him. He tries to call him. And then he puts a message talking about, I think you bailed or something. And I think my speculation is that he already got abducted by this moment. And it was crazy. I think it's crazy and stuff. Well, after that, it looks like he got abducted. Sadie's all like, yeah. Talking about they're playing music, they're having a good time. They're like playing music. Sadie is a singer and she's doing it. Toodles. I like it. I like her singing. She sounds so good when she sings. She kind of sounds like one of those singers. Okay, then they leave the party. They go down, or walking, and they're talking about Lars. And Steven says, oh, he bailed. And then after that, really, he said something like that, though. But he didn't specifically say that. But after that, Sadie says, I'm kind of acting like my mom or something, like Barb. Remember Barb from one of those episodes? That's what she means. And then she looks up, like, in the air for some reason. Then the light flickers for a moment. That's a really eerie scene. And then that leads up to Sadie and Steven saying, bye. And then Steven goes the separate way. Steven goes the good way. And then Sadie goes down the bad way. And you know what she is behind? Topaz and Aquamarine. So thank you guys for watching another review on my channel. See you guys next time in the next review. Bye!